Now the heart-stopping video of a baby stroller getting away from a babysitter and rolling right toward a busy highway. Fortunately, a fast-moving Good Samaritan was right there to save the day.
It's a heart-stopping moment. A stroller with a baby boy inside rolling straight into speeding traffic. The baby is in the care of his great aunt. Suddenly, she realizes a nightmare is unfolding.
That's crazy.
But falls as she tries to give chase. The woman was at a car wash and was putting the baby in the car. It was a gusty day, and a blast of wind pushed the stroller away. The panicked woman tries to get up as the stroller is barreling ahead. The vehicles are going at around 40 miles an hour in Hesperia, California. Then, seconds from disaster, a hero appears out of nowhere. And just like that, he grabs the stroller. The great aunt was helped up by another Good Samaritan. Nessman went over to comfort her. She was in shock.
Bro, like, man, that random person that saved the day, that's gotta be like an angel in disguise, man. Because, like, yo, that was like watching a movie. And the babysitter, like, was it that windy of a day, man? I mean, it could have been a babysitter that maybe was too old to be doing a job like that, because it looked like she was drunk or something. Like the way she fell down and she was trying to get back up, but then like fell over again. Like there's something weird about how she like tried getting back up and then she fell over again. Like she was on something, like she was drunk or something. Like. Yeah, I see a lot of videos just like that where a lot of people are saying it's an alien invasion or a UFO or some sort of, like, you know, something like that, some sort of flying saucer or something like that. Honestly, it could be a spacecraft built by the government and they're like testing it out because there is a conspiracy theory stating that there is blueprints to a flying saucer in like the government's books, and they're like using alien technology to like build their own spacecrafts. Sometimes it could be spy planes or spy balloons from other countries trying to spy on other countries. So like it could have been that too, but who knows, man? Maybe it's an alien. I think this is Canada too. I'm not sure which city though, but I'm pretty sure this is Canada. Well, I mean it's Tim Hortons, that's why. But there's Tim Hortons in the States too. It looks like Canada though. That's so insane, bro. Like the guy tried driving over the cop car. Like that's insane, man. Yo, that guy is probably going away forever, bro. If he's gonna attempt something like that, it's looking like an action movie or something, man. Like it's insane.
Get out! What part of town is this? I'm getting arrested, dude. I'm getting arrested. Hey, don't knock on my window like that, man. Don't knock on
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Don't knock on my window.
Why don't you have your seatbelt
Don't
on?
knock on my window like that, though.
Like what?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up? I have to knock to let you know I'm here. That way you can lower it and talk to
Just
me.
get my ticket, bro, so I can go. I'm gonna be late, man. Do what you gotta do.
Keep it down. Hey! Keep your window down. Hey! Keep your window down.
It's about to get
Keep your
intense.
window down, I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! What part of town is this? I'm getting arrested, dude. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin.
When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand?
I'm getting out,
You
bro.
understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you.
I'm getting
You're
out.
confused.
I'm getting out, bro.
Too late.
Chill,
Too
bro.
late.
Alright, bro. Take me to jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
We are. We will.
Good, bro.
It is good.
Hey.
Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. Stop crying.
Alright, man, I got a few things to say about this situation. This happened about a week ago, something like that. Tyreek Hill, superstar wide receiver for Miami Dolphins. So, like, I think the cops were definitely in the wrong here, but Tyreek Hill could have avoided this whole thing if he just kept his window down. That's what I think. And he was a little bit rude to the cops, like, in the beginning, right? He's saying, like, I mean, the guy shouldn't have knocked on his window, like, that hard, but, like, I mean, he's telling them to wind his window down. Like, Tyreek Hill could have avoided the situation if he winded his window down, kept it down, would try to be as polite as possible, and then maybe talk with the cop and try to, like, get him to recognize him, because it's Tyreek Hill. It's the whole situation's in Miami during a game day, so he's on the way to the stadium, and it's the same day as the game. So I'm pretty sure like the cop's not dumb. Like, he could have just cooperated, kept his window down, stayed polite, and try to, like, talk to the cops, being like, Tyreek Hill, like, Miami Dolphins wide receiver, like, I'm about to go to like, play a game, like, you know, aren't you, like, the cops got to be Miami Dolphin fans too. Like, you got to think Americans go crazy about football. So I'm thinking, you know, like, they see that it's Tyreek Hill and they know that the Miami Dolphins play on that day, so it's like he could have been reasonable with them, and maybe they just give him a ticket and then let him go, right? Because he didn't have his seatbelt on, and he was disobeying the speed limit. So he actually was supposed to get the ticket, right, for the violations. So it's not like he was doing nothing wrong. But at the same time, the cops were way too aggressive in a situation where Tyreek Hill was being a little bit rude, but he wasn't doing anything crazy, you know. So
all of you out there, please keep your dreams alive. Dreams are something you have to believe in. I almost gave up on mine.
I think that was a fake clip. I don't know, that gotta be some kind of CGI or some type of video effect, because the way the robot was moving was a little bit sketchy. Like, I think it was like a camera trick or something, but yo, they be making robots like that realistic, man. It's not gonna be long until you see robots walking around looking like real people. Like, I've seen some things, man. It's kind of crazy.
Right, so even though the Earth is a globe, we have some really funny stuff going on in Algeria. And NASA actually used Algeria to fake footage of them being on Mars. That's really weird, isn't that interesting? Of course, I'm being completely sarcastic. NASA would never fake footage, even though the shadows on this little drone don't really match where the sun is. What's going on with that? I mean, I know the sun's 93 million miles away, even though you can see crepuscular light rays coming out of the cloud, which show that it's actually close and local. I'm just a crazy conspiracy theorist, and I have no idea what I'm talking about. They show the flat Earth map on cruise ships, some monument in Sydney, Australia. They even had a flat Earth map for Earth Day in 2013. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, Google made this as their little logo for Earth Day. Look, the people in Australia must have some crazy superpowers if they're able to just walk around upside down all the time. And we've done multiple laser tests across bodies of water that are 15 miles long, 7 miles long, some 30 miles long. And we've been able to spot the laser 30 miles across the water. It should be curving, shouldn't it? Of course it does curve, and the light is just being refracted countless times for no apparent reason. Of course the Earth is a globe.
Man, these damn flat earthers, these the with the ice wall and all that. Like, there's way too many examples that I've seen, like from scientists, from journalists, all of these super smart people that's been working with science and geography for like years and years. There's way too much evidence and examples of the world being a globe for me to listen to any of this nonsense, man. And like, I think this whole thing is just like some sort of like, I won't say cult, but like some like that, you know. Like, I feel like it's an organization that somebody started to like confuse people into thinking the world's flat when it's not, and it just got out of hand over the years, and then it became like a worldwide thing. Now you have like a whole group of people thinking that the world's flat. Alright guys, so the new mixtape, #Indica. This one's a 15-track mixtape, officially set for October 4th. Once this one's dropped, man, I'm telling you, you guys gotta listen to this one. The best project I ever put together. It's gonna be the last mixtape that I'll be dropping for this year. I got more music coming afterwards, most likely for December, but I'll keep you guys posted about that. I got one more song for September 24th. I plan to do like a bunch of different things with the songs on the mixtape for like later on after October 4th. But September 24th, Learn How to Swim, that's the next single. Last single I'll be dropping until I guess December. Yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted about any other future releases in terms of like performances or my YouTube channel and content or anything like that. I'll keep you guys posted. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel, add me on any other social medias, #Indica. Let's go.